It's time for some upper body flexibility exercises, and this 10-minute workout will definitely increase your upper body flexibility as well as reduce the tension in your upper body. Now let's get started with the first exercise, which is one for the neck. Basically what you will have to do is you will look down, not in such a way, but rather try to reach out and also keep your shoulders back. And then you will go down slowly until you feel the tension. Now for the trapezius muscle, which is this part and goes down all the way to the middle of your back, you will do an exercise which involves putting your head to one side and then you will grab the opposed hand. I will show it in a minute from a close-up so you know what I mean, but it's a very basic exercise and it definitely works very well. You can pull your arm down further and can put your head further to the side, and this will increase the stretch. One of my favorite stretching exercises for the upper body is this one. It's for the latissimus dorsi, so for one of the upper back muscles. Basically what you will do is you will grab a bar, and it doesn't have to be close to the wall, and when you do this then you will eventually fade away the tension, and if this happens then try to get a new level of tension so that you can actually increase your flexibility. And the wall that I'm using can be used as some extra leverage so that you have more control on how much tension you want to place on your upper back. You can also do this in the air and bend like this. However, this is more for beginners, so definitely a good exercise if you have just started working out your upper body flexibility. The next exercise is for your chest muscles. It works best if you have just worked out your chest, or at least if you feel tension in your chest, because then the tension can guide you to how far you can stretch to make the exercise helpful. Now, basically you could use a doorway, but I don't have doorways because I can teleport. See? But basically what you will do is you will place your hand or your arm against the object and then you will simply move this way. So move the opposite direction, and this will definitely put the tension on your chest. You could also use a wall, however this also stretches the biceps and so it won't focus as much on your chest. Therefore I think this is a better variation. Get yourself a chair or something like that, place both hands on the backrest and make yourself as long as possible, as if you're going to dive into the water. Then put your head in between your arms and go down as far as you can. And this will stretch your entire shoulder. The back of your shoulder muscles can be stretched as follows. You will bring the arm that you want to stretch horizontally in front of you, and then with the other arm you will basically pull it backwards a little bit. And the closer that this arm is to this hand, the more tension that will build up in the back of your shoulder, and so the stretch is going to be a lot more intense. So we've done the major muscle groups in your upper body. Now let's go to the smaller ones. First off, the triceps. You'll place one arm in the air, then bend your arm and place your hand on your scapula, then pull down with the other arm until you feel enough tension. And once this tension goes down, which should be the case, then you can pull a little bit further. Like I said, you can stretch your biceps by using a wall. You will place your hand against the wall with your fingers pointing out, and then all you'll have to do is turn a little bit or move a little bit until you feel the tension on your biceps. And again, make sure that this tension fades away, and then you can stretch a little bit further. The Cobra stretch, you will lay down on your stomach and simply raise your upper body like this using your arms, and basically this will stretch your abdominal muscles, especially if you look upwards and try to push your hips forward and your the lower part of your abdominals forward. This will definitely put a lot of tension on your abdominals. And there is a more advanced variation of this exercise, which is called the bridge. I dislike this exercise, and also I cannot do it very well because I never really keep my arms straight enough or my legs. But this is also a great abdominal stretching exercise in my opinion. A lot of people say it's a lower back stretching exercise, but I don't think so, because I definitely only feel it in my abdominal muscles, or at least most of it. I find it very difficult to stretch my lower back properly, but what I do is I will bring my legs up like this and move to one side slowly until I feel the tension in my back, and if I don't, then I try to reach further to the other side. And of course I alternate, so I also do it for the other leg. Don't have enough room. Check out the description to get more tips and also how to use this workout routine, as well as how long each exercise should be done. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and also check out the 5 and 10 minute flexibility routines that I made for the lower body. I will see you next time.